Hey, it's Mike. Thanks for tuning back in. Thursday, I guess today is. Man, what a week. It's been crazy. Just wanted to get this quick video out because I picked up my biggest pickup of 2024 so far. I anticipate bigger and better, but this one's an awesome item that I'm adding to my personal collection, my Yaz collection, and I also want to talk about the Slab a little bit. So I'm going to show it to you right now. It is Carl Yastrzemski's 3,000th hit game ticket stub autographed. And I've been looking for this. Obviously, I have a pretty sizable, growing Yaz collection, a lot of autographs, also important items from his career, things like that that I really enjoy. And so I wanted to have this. I've had a eBay saved search on for quite a while for this and his debut ticket. His debut ticket is insanely rare. This one's not very rare at all because obviously this is 1979 versus 1961. Far fewer 1961 game tickets out there than 1979. And people knew in 1979 this was a big deal. And people didn't know in 1961 that his debut game would be a big deal. So, I want his debut ticket. I want it autographed. I just missed out on his first Sports Illustrated cover in newsstand edition now. Newsstand, if you watched my CGC Sports Illustrated collector interview from a month or two ago, I guess 3 months, I don't know. Time, what even is time? The newsstand edition is highly desirable because you don't have the address label at the bottom, and you can't really pull the address label off effectively. You're going to leave behind marks and glue or tearing. So I really wanted that and get that autographed too. I just want anything important from Yaz's career. I want that stuff, and I enjoy it. So I've had this. I actually had planned on buying the ticket itself and buying it, then sending it off to private signing, and then getting it slabbed by PSA. That proved, well, I was going to do it, but here's the price difference. So that ticket itself, the cheapest one on eBay that I'm aware of right now, because I haven't looked in a couple of weeks, is $169 for his 3,000th hit ticket. $169. Now his private signing price is $150-ish, $165. It just went up. So let's just say $150 for private signing because shipping and whatever. So now you're at $319 plus shipping, and then to slab it with PSA is $50 plus shipping. So you're looking at $400, let's just say, plus all the time spent, which is rewarding. Let's be honest. I enjoy doing it myself. And this was priced at $600, and I thought I'm just going to make a 50% offer. It was $600 or best offer, and so I offered $300. I felt $300 was reasonable. It was below what it would cost me overall, but reasonable. And I expected them to counter, the seller on eBay. I expected them to counter, and we would, come up somewhere in the middle, or I would just get rejected altogether. And they just accepted it immediately. Literally, I sent the offer, and within 10 seconds, the money had come out of my account, which I love, by the way. I love making offers. Offer is accepted. Boom! It's paid for immediately. Do you like that? I don't know if that's a popular thing for buyers. I know it would be for sellers, of course. So I was really happy. The stub is authentic. Grade is 9. Neither of those things matter to me on this. I should say the grade number doesn't matter to me. I want the stub to be authentic. I also obviously want the autograph to be authentic, and it is. And this automatically goes high in my personal collection list. It's certainly not number 1 or even in the top 5, maybe not in the top 10. $300 though is a lot for me. That's I'm not out there spending thousands. I've never even spent $1,000 on a card. So yeah, I'm really actually thinking about Somebody just fell upstairs. Hope they're okay. I'm actually really thinking about starting to put my big boy cards in a safe instead of putting some behind me here. I've got my Ted Williams 48 leaf, 49 leaf not up here, so I don't know. Now, the next thing about this is that, by the way, do you collect tickets? I'm curious. It's not a big market, but the people who do collect are passionate about it, and they're rare, as you can imagine. So, small pop. Check out the centering on this slab. How does this happen? Why is this so consistent with PSA and SGC, by the way, with some of the smaller things? Like, I can't shake it. It doesn't move when I shake. Let's see if I... Yeah, it does not move. It's just kind of in there, slanted and off center. Why is that so common with PSA? I don't know. So this goes into my Yaz collection, PSA Slab, Red Sox, Yaz collection. I'm really excited to add it. Next up, hopefully, hopefully that the Sports Illustrated issue. It's interesting because there are a lot of Sports Illustrated collectors out there. I don't really collect Sports Illustrateds. I want some of them autographed, but a very small number of them. But there are a lot of collectors out there, and they want the newsstand edition. And I made a big mistake. I thought I can get this. I put in a max bid of $111, and I snipe through Gixxon. $111.09, of course. And I thought this is no problem. With about 10 or 30 minutes to go, it was at $28, and I had to go into a meeting, and I thought, no problem, because it's at $28. I'm at 111 max, so at 5 seconds, I'm going to go in and snipe and steal that. Well, I went into my meeting for work and came out to discover that I had not only not won, but I had lost by a lot. It went for $157, I think, which is way more than I expected. But on the CGC Pop Report, it's only been graded 12 times. The magazine. Of course, I don't know how many autographs there are on it. Probably not very many. Newsstand edition, because newsstand is the important one. So I was really, really disappointed. And I felt like, wow, I should have known this would go for a lot more than this. 1967. It was in really nice condition. It appeared to be. You could only see the front and the back, so who knows what was inside. I also don't care. I wouldn't have gotten it graded. I would have gotten the autograph, and then I would have gotten the autograph authenticated, probably through Beckett, because PSA doesn't authenticate magazines. I've heard that CGC is going to hire an autograph authenticator, though, and maybe they'll roll out autograph authentication on magazines, which would be cool. I would prefer that over Beckett. So, yeah, I mean, and by the way, I had an email that said that my bid was winning with 5 seconds to go. So I sniped it. I had my bid winning, and then at least two other people bid it up after my 5 second bid. So two other people had later snipes. So disappointing. All right, that's it. Let me know what you guys think about my new PC item. I appreciate you guys watching, and I am hoping for a Attic Find Friday tomorrow. Talk to you soon.